Alright guys, how's it going everybody? Tonight we're out here to get some of these little bad boys, but we want to get some big ones. We're gonna keep the small ones for bait, maybe make a banger later on, but our goal is to get about 20 or 30 good sized ones to eat for dinner. You guys will come along and see if we can make something shake. Alright guys, well, spot one, there was only a few crawfish worth messing with. I got a few to use as bait just in case I decide to fish tonight, but then I only got a few that was big enough to actually eat. So we're about to go to spot number two, see if we can find some more worth eating. There we go, guys. Oh guys, look at that one. That's what I'm talking about right there. Let's go. That's a giant crawfish, pretty and blue too. Biggest one of the night. Look at the pinchers on that guy. Oh man. All right, how's it going, folks? It is 24 hours later. I left kind of abruptly last night because the mosquitoes kept flying in my eyes. It started raining, the bugs were just in my face. So I just got out of there. So all we did is leave the crawfish in the water that we caught them in, and then we changed that water first thing this morning. So what you want to happen, you want that water to turn like brown and gross looking, and pretty much what it is them pooping in the water. That's just how you get them clean. You gotta keep them alive for so long just so that they can clean out their system and you have a clean product to work with. All you do is pour all that dirty water out, fill it back up. They don't completely cover them, just cover it where it's just enough where it goes over the top of their back. What we're gonna do now is get us a pot of boiling water started. We're just gonna add salt to that boiling water, and that is it. We don't need nothing else. All of our flavor is gonna come with after we have the crawfish completely done and boiled. Because if you try to peel the meat out of them now, it's gonna be no good. You're barely gonna get anything. So if you boil them first, it's easy to take the shell off of them. First things first, we're just gonna add salt to this. Once it gets to a boil, we're gonna add our crawfish. Also, go ahead and get your pasta started too, because if not, you'll be waiting forever. All right, so we're about to do the one part I hate about cooking any type of crustacean right into the boiling water live. I'm not gonna show that part, but I did end up adding a little bit of this in there other than the salt. So I added salt and like a capful and a half of that. Got them in, they're instantly gonna turn red like this. They shouldn't take too long, especially because I don't have that many. Now is when the real work starts. I'm about to peel every single one of these crawfish shells. But a little tip, if you take the middle part, the middle tail flap, that one, and you spin it and pull it out, you can usually pull out the whole vein with it, usually. That's the vein, and that's what we're gonna have to get out of every single crawfish. All right guys, when I'm referring to the vein, I'm referring to that right there, and that's literally just poop. So try to make sure to get that out unless you genuinely don't care. It is melt some butter, put it in a pan. We're gonna take our crawfish, add this in here. I'm gonna add some Old Bay. All right guys, there we go. This is the final product. I had to get a little fancy with it. All I did was just put my pasta back in the pan, put my basic old already made Alfredo in the pan with it, got it mixed up, added my crawfish in there, put a few on top, and threw some parsley on top as well, some garlic bread, some lemon slice. Probably the prettiest thing I've ever made on this channel, no doubt about it. All right guys, now that it's made, all that's left to do is to try it. That's perfect. Guys, that is probably one of the fanciest and best meals I've ever made out of anything I've ever caught ever. 1 out of 10, definitely a 20. Definitely should have had more crawfish. I only had about 20, 25. If you decide to do this and you're feeding multiple people, I'd probably go with like 50 to 60 crawfish. Also remember, these crawfish are hand caught. They're not bought anywhere, so they're all not super big. With that being said, that's all I got for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Till next time, stay safe, stay healthy, come get out. Peace.